Guess we all could use some good news. This is the daily news, the truth in black and white. Read all about it here tonight. God sent His Son to be hope for humanity. But what would Jesus want with me? This is the daily news.
Hello and welcome to the Music Monday Songwriting Workshop here at Garrison Road School. My name's Gareth, and it's wonderful to be with you via video today. We're going to be looking at songwriting, what that means. We're going to be workshopping some of our ideas, how we can write songs together. And I'm going to be leading through some of the workshop via video, and Alexandra is with you in person. And we're just going to think through some of these ideas. But I want to give you a little bit of background on myself, because you might be thinking, who is this strange man on the video who's got a weird accent? My name is Gareth Hydes, and I just want to give you a little bit of info about myself. I'm a singer-songwriter. I live in London, in England, but I used to live just down the road in Port Colborne, Ontario, for 7 years of my life. So I grew up, I went to elementary school and high school in Canada, and that's how I got to meet Mrs. Anderson and have the opportunity to share with you today a little bit of my experiences and some of my thoughts on songwriting. So I thought it would be good, before we start getting down to thinking about writing songs, writing out some lyrics, thinking about some melodies, I thought it would be great to kick off with thinking about some of the things that underpin what songwriting is about. And firstly, songwriting has got to be from the heart. So, I don't know, just a question for you. What is your passion in life? What makes you tick? What motivates you? What are the things that get you excited in life? Because that's going to inform how you can write songs, because we've got to write songs about some of the things that we're passionate about, don't we? And for me personally, I'm a Christian. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm religious? I kind of go to church on a Sunday? Well, I do go to church on a Sunday, but it's so much more than that for me. It means that I follow Jesus day by day. It's not a kind of once a week jobby, but I follow Jesus and tell others about how amazing He is. And so for me, part of my passion is to tell others about Jesus, because He's changed my life. I grew up in a religious family, but that was kind of all that it was. We kind of did that on a Sunday, and that was great. But actually, the moment that Jesus changed my life, when I sat down with the Bible and I thought, hang on a sec, if this Jesus guy is real, if what He says is true, then that changes everything. And I said, God, I know I've done stuff that I've done wrong, and I want You to forgive me of that. I want You to wash me clean, make me new, and I want to live for You. And He's done that. He's forgiven me. He's given me a hope now, but a hope of eternal life in the future. And that's what makes me tick. That's what motivates me. And that's what makes me want to write songs. And I've done that. I've had an opportunity to record a couple of CDs, and hopefully I'll be doing another one soon. But what I want us to do now is to brainstorm your passions, your motivations. Because if it connects with you, the song, then it probably connects with other people. And actually, if it hasn't connected with you, then chances are it won't connect with other people. So some people can write about something they're not interested in, but chances are it's probably not going to be a very good song. Pretty much don't bother. Now, there are two opinions on songwriting. Firstly, that you need to write from the heart, that it doesn't matter what other people think, it doesn't matter who's going to listen to it, as long as it's real and it's authentic. It actually doesn't matter if anyone else actually likes it. And the second opinion is that you need to write with your audience and your listeners in mind. Who's going to listen to your song? Who's going to play your song? How can you sell records unless people actually like your songs and buy your songs? If it's not going to be a hit, then it's not worth it. So there's these two ideas, one from the heart, secondly, for the people in mind. Now, honestly, we're probably, myself very much included, we're probably not going to be writing #1 hits that are going to get played on the radio and sell millions of records, but we do still want to connect with people. So we want to think somewhere in the middle of these two opinions. We want to be from the heart, we want to be real, we want to be authentic, but we also want to have people in mind. We want to write something that connects with people. So before we start the songwriting bit and workshopping our ideas, I have a question for you to brainstorm in pairs or in threes. Here's the question. What is your passion in life? What motivates you? So we're going to take a couple of minutes now to chat through your ideas, and then we'll feed back with Alexandra some of these in front of the classroom. And then we'll come back and we'll think about some of the practical how-tos of songwriting. So I'll see you shortly.